Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Western Wayne Wildcats basketball. Girls coach Colleen Kloss joining us right now. Well, Colleen, like most teams here in northeastern Pennsylvania, going through the ups and downs of the season. A couple of downs like everybody else, but a big up with a win over North Pocono this past week. And I'm sure it's a real good confidence boost. Your team knew that you had the ability this year, but I think you felt, hey, you had to get out there and get one of these wins like you did against North Pocono.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we knew we had to go and make a statement win, and we knew we had to beat someone that maybe on paper we shouldn't have beat. And, you know, credit to North Pocono. They've been playing well. They're a great team. You know, they've got great players. But we kept telling our girls, you know, why can't it be us? Why can't we win? You know, why can't we be the first, you know, the team to knock them off? And I think, you know, our girls went out, had fun, you know, played with emotion and really wanted the win. And I think it showed at the end of the game that that's why we came out on top.
Colleen, talk about some of the games earlier in the season, some of the exhibition games and where you were and trying to get over that hump to get that confidence there, that because you have some really nice players.
Absolutely. You know, we started the year, we play in the Holly Rotary tournament. It's got Paul Pack in it. We're in the championship game. We're playing Paul Pack. You know, we lose at the buzzer. You know, credit to Paul Pack, but, you know, that was kind of a setback to us. You know, then we bounced back. We beat Holy Cross early. And then we beat some teams that we kind of should have. And we went into our, you know, Christmas tournament and ended up, you know, playing Honesdale. And we lost to Honesdale a game. You know, we had, you know, in the first couple quarters, we had the lead at half. And, you know, just couldn't get that statement win. And we just kept telling our girls, you know, we got to beat someone that we, you know, maybe shouldn't. And we've got to get a statement win to kind of put ourselves on the map. And I think with getting this North Pocono win, you know, everything kind of went together, and it really helped us kind of set the tone for the second half of the season.
Boy, what a cluster of great teams there. I mean, you have Western Wayne, Wallapapack, Honesdale, and then you throw in North Pocono. You guys aren't too far from each other, and there's some really good basketball being played just among those teams, let alone the whole Lackawanna League.
Well, that's what we said. You know, our division is jam-packed. You know, every night it's a game, and, I mean, it's senior-dominated. I mean, we're senior-led, but so is everyone else. You know, we knew when this group came in as freshmen that we kind of had something special, and we've been building on it every year. And we said, you know, by the time they're seniors, we should have something, you know, that we're really proud of. And everyone else in the division has the same thing. They're all, you know, all senior dominant, and, you know, they're all great kids. You know, our kids are friends with all the other kids from Honesdale, from Paul Pack, from Pocono. And it's really nice. It's nice competition, but, you know, they're friendly off the court, but on the court it becomes competitive for the 32 minutes. And then, you know, when the buzzer sounds, you know, they're back to being, you know, close friends again, which is really nice.
Well, Colleen, let's talk first. I know with those seniors, the Carmody sisters, boy, they really do a heck of a job for you, Rebecca and Rachel.
Oh, they absolutely do. You know, they are the heart and soul of our team, and they have been since they were freshmen. We knew they were special coming in. Their work ethic is phenomenal. They're in the gym early. They stay late. They're competitive. They're fiery. And, you know, everything we do kind of goes through them. And they make all their teammates so much better. They, you know, find them when they're open. They're vocal on the floor, and they're the first people to pick someone up if, you know, they're having a bad shooting night or they might have missed a defensive assignment. You know, they're the first people to say, hey, keep your head up. And, you know, they're just great leaders. And, you know, we rely on them defensively and offensively. And, I mean, a lot of teams know that, but they've also made their teammates so much better that now we're not just a two-person team, which we have been for, we'd say, the past 2 years. It's kind of been, you know, if you can control the Carmodys, you can control Western Wayne. Well, now we're getting a little bit more offense from some of our other girls, and it's really helping us out tremendously.
The Carmody girls are seniors at Western Wayne, and I'm sure it'll be emotional when they finally move on and whatever they're going to do at the next level. But that 1-2 punch all the time, is it basically, you say, listen, all right, Rebecca, if you could get that offense going, we're going to go through you. But if you're off a little bit, we're going to go to Rachel. I mean, does it matter who shoots the ball? I mean, both of them are such tremendous leaders.
No, with us, Rebecca handles the point for us. Is she a true point guard? Absolutely not, but she's phenomenal at what she does. So we, keep the ball in her hands as much as we can. And a lot of times, it's her and her sister on a screen roll. And what better combination do you want? I mean, they've played together since they were little. They know each other's tendencies. And, if Rebecca's off a little bit, well, Rachel's usually on. Rachel can go inside in the post. She shoots phenomenal from the outside. Beck is a slasher and can drive to the basket, makes free throws. It's just, when they're on, the whole package is there, and I think they're really tough to defend.
Talk about your size with this team. I mean, those girls go about 5'9" or so. Tell us about some of the other girls and how that complements the rest of your team, because it seems like you have some decent size there at Western Wayne.
We are. We're actually bigger than we have been. We've got, with Rachel, she's about 5'9", and then we've got another girl who plays our center position. She's about 5'9" as well. And then we've got another guard that runs about 5'8", and then Rebecca's about 5'8", and then we've just got another guard that's about 5'6". So we're bigger than a lot of teams in our division. We're bigger than Homesdale, and we're bigger than Paul Pack overall. And I think that causes matchup problems when we play certain teams, and they kind of don't know what to do and how to defend us because we're a little bit bigger, but we're still athletic, because the girls that we have are athletic and can run the floor and can play defense. Our philosophy up at Western Wayne is, we are a man-to-man team and we are a man-to-man defensive team, and we think that even with our size, we can do it, and we've proven that we can do that.
Colleen, let's talk about the supporting cast there at Western Wayne, and boy, there's still some young ladies that hit the floor for you and really do a tremendous job for the Wildcats.
Absolutely. We start with our senior center, Colleen Kloss, is really doing phenomenal. She put the work into the summer. She's worked on her post moves. She's worked on her footwork, and it's really shown. She's playing very well with her back to the basket. She gets herself to the free throw line and is a good free throw shooter, so that helps us. And then we also have a junior guard, Ariana Sanders, who just has athletic ability, can shoot from the outside, but also has the ability to post someone inside. So a lot of times we get some mismatches, and we're able to put her into the post, and she's able to get to the basket and get to the rim just because she's a little bit taller, quicker, and she's got post moves underneath her belt, which helps us out a lot.
Colleen Kloss joining us here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Colleen, when the playoffs come around, AAA is a beast, but hey, you can't back down from anybody. Only going to make you better as this season goes on, and in the end, I think we're going to have a pretty darn good representative out of District 2.
Oh, absolutely. We kind of watch the playoff seedings, and we're just looking, and everyone can play, but like we've told our girls, you can play with anyone in the area, and you can beat anyone, but also anyone can beat you on any given night, so you've got to come and you've got to play. And you've got to play hard, and you've got to be aggressive every night. And I think that playoff picture is going to be phenomenal. I think it's going to be a great tournament. I think whoever comes out on top is definitely going to help District 2 going into the state playoffs because, you've got Prep up there. You've got North Pocono as well. You've got Homesdale. You've got some great teams in AAA. And I think, whoever comes out in those top seeds is going to represent very well.
Colleen Kloss from Western Wayne, and we're talking about the Lady Wildcats and their season. It's been quite successful thus far. I know they want to have a little bit more success. Big win over North Pocono, but there's still a whole second half of basketball coming up in the Lackawanna Conference, and every night will be a test. Colleen, we wish you and your girls there the very best this year, and hopefully we can talk to you again as the season goes on.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Western Wayne Lady Wildcats basketball here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.